What's up, YouTube? J-Dom posed a question about love, and I'm doing a video response, and this is probably going to be my longest video ever in history, but I hope you enjoy it. When you're talking about love, you think about several things. You think about devotion and commitment and trust and honesty and just, you know, the above and beyond the average. And when you think about sharing love, I mean, there's several types. You know, you have love for a brother or a sister, love for a friend, love for a lover. Um, to me, love is like the ultimate emotion, the ultimate commitment to one individual that you are devoted to, and that they have a part of you that no one else could ever have, and you have a part of them that no one else can ever have. Um, when you fall out of love with someone, you know, do you always carry that person with you? I think you do, because at one point in time, you were everything, probably including die for that person. You probably take a bullet for that person because they had a part of you that was just so above and so like beyond everything that you ever, would think about and believe in and consume. It was breathtaking, it was energizing, it was filled with emotion and um just everything that you could ever think that it was there and then some. The perfect time to fall in love. I mean, it different strokes for different folks is what I say. I mean, when you look at the situation, um, the quickest time frame that I think I ever like said I love you to someone and actually meant it. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's how heavy it was. That's how deep it was. And I actually meant it. And you have different trials that you actually go through or different circumstances. Um, it could take you a week to fall in love with somebody. It could take you a year to fall in love with somebody. But only you and that person will know when the time is right. And I think the word I love you should not be taken for granted because it can ruin people. It can hurt people. It can help people. It can re-energize people. It can rejuvenate their faith in love and their faith in commitment and um, just life. Um, I I have people in my life who have never been in love, and if they've never been in love, then they don't know how it feels to breathe and live for someone else, and that person, you can live and die for. They don't know that feeling, and I feel like they're missing a great part of life. If you are, let's say for instance, 25 years old, and you haven't been in love once, the people that are surrounding you are not necessarily, bad people, but you haven't found the right person to surround you with that profound commitment, devotion to you, to make you go that extra mile and see everything you can actually see for that person and do everything you can actually do for one person. And so, I mean, it's possible. As far as love at first sight, me myself, because of personal experience, I think you can be in, fuck for first sight or infatuation with first sight or like heavy, heavy, heavy like at first sight. I don't think you can be in love at first sight. I don't think you can see one person and just know. Um, but I think after 2 weeks, you could be done experienced enough with that person emotionally and mentally on this like plateau that you can't really explain that you could be in love with that person. And when I say that, you can do things like sleep with your computer beside your bed or be waiting for their phone call every day and um, spending obscene amounts of time with this one person. It just soaking it all up, soaking them up, like just experiencing what they have. And it does not even have to be on a sexual level. The sexual level can be on, like, the topping on the cake, the sprinkles on that cake, the whipped cream on that sundae. Um, Love is just so complex, but it's so simple. It's complex in the way because you have so many different facets of love and so many different types of love. But at the core, the foundation, love is an emotion. And emotions are simple and they're humble. And they make you see things that you actually would never see in a person, good, bad, otherwise. Um, just loving somebody is just a big, big responsibility. And I feel like everybody will do it in their own time, but if you've never experienced it, you're missing out on a great experience, a great journey of self fulfillment and self enlightenment. It's just being in love is a good thing. Um, the bad part of love is that you can be in love with somebody and experiencing everything beautiful about the in love part and being clouded by the badness that is happening around you when it comes to that person. People not loving you back, or people taking your love for granted, or um, you and that person misconstruing love for two different things. So you just have to look at a whole facet of different things, and it's just crazy. And I think that when you love someone, that you know everything, and they love you back, everything just seems to fall in place. And when you do love someone, I think that um, they always are with you. They always are with you. So that's my thoughts on love. It's just a whole bunch of, you know, it's a pure emotion, a simple emotion that wears different hats. And it could be good. It is good. And I would not say for anything in the world that the two times that I was in love with someone, that they were bad. Because I still love both of them today. Um, am I in love with one of them? Yes, I am. And she knows who she is. And is it hard? As hell. Every day I wake up, it's hard. Because we're not together. I don't wake up with her in my bed. I don't wake up to hold her hand. So, they always are with me, both of them. And they're both dear to me. So, I love you both. And I'm not in love with one of them. I love him, but I'm not in love with him. So, all right. I guess that's all I have to say. Deuces.